A rebel I be one day on that track with gunplay.
Ooh, Pete the dance moves. Ooh, Steph hit the floor and I hit him with the cash. That's my guy though. What's cracking YouTube? It's Biggs the Legend Killer, and this is my NBA 2K17 wish list part 2. So, just enjoy the gameplay and everything, but I'm gonna be talking to y'all. I haven't did a whole commentary through a video in a long time, and y'all know this. But nevertheless, so we out here running against this L2. I hope you enjoy the gameplay, but listen to what I gotta say. So one thing I would like to see in 2K17, I don't know if it'll be possible, but I know it definitely would make my career a little bit more fun, is co-op my career. So what I mean by that is if you bring a friend to your court, they could play as a teammate on your team, and the stats won't go to their my career and everything. It'll just be co-op for them, but for you, you'll have a teammate that you probably run with in the park or you do program with, and you guys do the little joint my career co-op thing. I know if this is a feature, mad YouTubers is gonna be doing this with they mans on 2K. That's just the way it is. I know this feature would be crazy. So if you want a crazy team, you bring a friend to your court. Now he get to play as one of the best players on your team, and y'all get to go off, and that would be crazy. I know people will be doing that. That series would be fire. Another thing I would like to see is be able to differentiate the jump shots, like not be able to run into somebody with the same jump shot as you. I think there should be more players jumper in this game. It was the number of actual players jumpers in this game was crazy low, and I think what they should do is have shot base and shot release. So what that would do is you always could custom, and there's mad options from the releases to the actual players. I think it would be way better if they had more players releases and bases in this game, and more shot releases than what they had, because they had a good amount of shot releases, but they didn't have that many players jump shots that were effective. Like, to be honest, the releases were honestly better than the actual players jumping this year to me personally. But yeah, another thing that would be crazy, man, if you could have your own jumper, so nobody be able to copy you. So like you would have James Harden release with like Michael Jordan shot base, and that would be crazy. Your jumper would be crazy. Like imagine that, like two type of shot bases like that. Like I know people would enjoy that way more. Another thing is with my career, I'm gonna get off this topic real quick. I would like to see more interactions. Like they did the 3 levels, high school, college, and pros this year. I think that would be good. But also I think there would be better interactions, like for your good performances and your bad performances, and not just the same thing no matter what happens. You can play horrible in high school, you'll still see the same cutscenes. Like I think that there should be better cutscenes in this game depending on your play, just like in 2K15. So like remember in 2K15, if you had a good game, a teammate would talk to you on the way to the locker room. I think it should be like that for high school and college. Like I think your friends should be telling you, yo, this college is here, I seen them in the stands, man, go off, bro, have a great game. I think it should be things like that, not the cutscenes, because this was like narrated by Spike Lee. It's all good and everything, but I'd rather it be a little bit more like 15 and have cutscenes based off your performance in games and everything. I think that would be crazy. I think that would make it more interesting. I think being the #1 recruit, I think there should be a scene of you getting the I think there should be a McDonald's All-American, like a little semi little fake one. I think that should be in the game and everything. I think that would make the game 100% better, honestly. As well as that, I think it would be more interesting if you were like at the McDonald's All-American game and you chose your college there like people do. But besides that, like for my part and my career also, I think you should be able to earn your badges in the park, and I think you should have a badge progression bar. I think that will let people know what's coming up for them instead of them just hunting things down. Like the reason why I say that is like, because what if you was close to getting another badge and you didn't know it because you wasn't particularly going for that one? But if you had a badge progression, you would know what's coming up, so you would just do that. And also if you want to hunt badges, then you know, like, I bet I gotta do this many more times, and you would know that. So besides that, earning them in the park and in my career would be a great way to do it, as well as pro-am, because anywhere you could play with your my career player, I think you should be able to earn badges wherever you could use him at, because while you only could earn badges in one game mode, I think you should be able to earn badges wherever you get to be able to use him individually, like so pro-am and park and my career. I think that would be great. Another thing I think would be cool is if for now this is for park. I think another thing would be cool is if you could play with people who's from a different park, just not at Antioch. Like you could play with them at any park. It's just you won't get no rep. No rep will come to you. You only could get VC. I think that would be cool too, because what if your friends are? What if you meet somebody cool online from Pro-Am and he's at a different park than you? I think it'd be cool if you could run with anybody. Is that if you have a mixed up squad, I think you should be able not to get rep, just only VC, just like Antioch. But of course, if you had a regular park, you won't get crazy VC. But I think you should get VC, just not rep, for running with anybody. I think that will let people, that would expand the 2K community, because a lot of people, including people I run with, be having F this other park, F this park on their back and everything. But if you got a chance to play with the other parks, just not get rep, I think you wouldn't see disrespectful things like that. So that's it for my 2K wish list, man. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay as well as listening to me. And you know I got the little instrumental playing in the background for y'all and everything. So besides that, man, like, comment, subscribe. I have a best jump shots in 2K16 after patch 6 video coming soon, and I also have a dunking tutorial on how to do the dunks at certain times, and I have footage of myself and people that I run with doing their own dunks. So that could be anybody I'm running with. So just like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm out. I'ma holler at y'all next time. Stay up, man.